Live at 5, it's offer review, and I wanted to direct your attention to the Webstore because there is a new milestone for raids, and I believe it is very important. So this is enabled by going in game and finding code and then going to marvelstrikeforce.com and enabling the code, and then you'll get these rewards for the raids. And it looks like there's some juicy teals here at the end, and it looks like it's largely centered around raid battles, web warriors, collecting UPCs, things like that. If you are on iOS, the web code has been removed, and you can still do it through Facebook. I don't think there's any other way of doing it other than Facebook. I know a lot of people have a big-time Facebook aversion. I get it. But the iOS has removed the web code from the settings menu, and so you could still use Facebook login. Log in on Facebook on your phone, then go to the web store, marvelstrikeforce.com, and then use the same Facebook login, and then you should be able to find this. So this is a big deal. Also, pretty significant update to the Morgan Le Fay Shards event. There was a Twitter post saying that they did some internal testing and they're going to boost the rewards. So if you look at it, the rewards have been generated. And what these are basically, I guess they are orbs or clumps of 15. So like this means 20 clumps of 15 and so on. And I got to give a big shout out to Tana. Link to Tana's Discord will be in the description. And Tana does a lot of great math over there, but also he does a lot of data mines. If you want early access to data mines, you got to be in Tana's Discord. But he said, basically, you know, the first 500 people will get a 7-star, 750 will get a 6-star, and then it looks like all the way down to place 2,500 will get a 6-star Morgan Le Fay, and then all the way down to, you can see right here, 7 to 8% will have a 5-star, and then if you're in the top 30%, you'll get a 4-star. This assumes that you'll be able to complete all the milestones, and they also looks like they boosted the red star rate as well. So that is a good thing. Then there was also some questions here. It says, Scopely, please keep the leaderboard's integrity. We kind of joke here a lot about Cheaterboards. And Scopely, please keep the leaderboards. It says, after looking at the Scourge event, seeing the cheaters in War and Tower, I have little faith this event leaderboard will keep its integrity, but I'm still asking. And then on a different post, someone asked the same thing. Glad you're so invested in getting this right. Trying such a big event leaderboards that are notoriously easily spoofed, it makes me nervous. Any assurance that Scopely is doing something to monitor that? Yes, we'll be closely monitoring leaderboards. However, I looked at the leaderboards on an issue that was reported to them early this morning, and I found the same issue right now. Now, I want to say this first. When I look at the tower leaderboards and I scroll through the top 100, I see a lot of familiar places, because I am in a larger alliance, and I think we're in a top 3 alliance. So I play against a lot of the same people over and over again. And I recognized almost all of the names on this list. And a lot of these people on this list have 30 million collection power, 25 million collection power. And some of the really good players on this list, they have like 20 million collection power. And when you click on all the names and you see it, 22 million, 25 million, 23 million, 20 million, 28 million. Every single person on this list has an amazing roster, because the tower, unfortunately, definitely is weighted towards people with very wide rosters and large TCPs, large collection powers. Either they're veteran players or they've spent a lot of money in the game. So when I see something like this, where someone is basically at the same place as my alliance leader, right, has the same number of points as my alliance leader, when they have 3,600 points, I see somebody with a 12 million and their arena team is a 662 pastor black order. It makes me scratch my head. What is going on here? Can this be investigated? How can the average player notify the developers that are in charge of investigating these things quickly? Wouldn't it be nice if there was a report button? And all the report button does is sends like a little note to the person that's in charge of looking things. And if he sees 100 people report the same incident, maybe he'll look at that first. If people report things over and over and over again and they're bad reporters, maybe the system, just like YouTube, it'll disregard people that flag the wrong things, like false flaggers. Anyways, I'm not saying that any kind of reporting system should like auto ban people, but literally, if a person that has to look at a report of suspicious activity, wouldn't a flagging system make that report a lot easier? If hundreds of thousands of eyes can look at activities that are unusual, and this guy could be the best player in Marvel Strike Force. He could be John Wick of Marvel Strike Force. I don't know. Maybe he has an insanely fine-tuned roster and he played perfectly. I don't know. But somebody at Scopely, and hopefully it's not one person, hopefully it's a team of people, should be looking at this stuff. And we hear nothing. Every single day, I see something wonky that is not being addressed. How can I be confident at all that the Cheaterboards are going to be there for Morgan Le Fay? It's not good. And this is something that I see every single day. And if this person is the best player in Marvel Strike Force and did it legitimately, my props to you, man. I'm impressed. I didn't score as well as you, and I've got a 23 million collection power. My mind's blown that this guy did better than me. Anyways, also, let's get to offer review. Nothing interesting here in the store, so we're going to go and take a look at the account, and we've got some slimy offers. We got some really bonkers offers that just blow my minds right here. We talked about this offer yesterday. This has got Agatha orbs. So we got 6 Agatha orbs. We got some gold orbs, training materials. We got some 14s, 15s, and then we've got a lone Armory 16. To me, this does not add up to $39. Limited time sale. We've got the Doctor Strange Heartless Event Campaign orb. These are the ones that have Doctor Strange on the side. Random chance, 14% of getting Doctor Strange in the middle. Also, many other good characters in this orb. If you're looking for just Doctor Strange, this orb averages a little more than 5 of Doctor Strange per orb. I think 5.4. My suggestion is to core the event, the 50 cores. And if you don't have any cores, take the $20 you'd buy in this offer, buy $20 worth of cores, and do the 50 cores would be my suggestion rather than buying this offer. Also, we've got a horrendously insulting offer. We've got a lot of insulting offers. 1 million gold and 3 gold orbs is nowhere near worth $30 US. Get out of here with this trash offer. All right, so we are seeing a lot of offers for Web Warriors and Dark Hunters. The idea is that for the Morgan Le Fay event, supposedly on difficulty 5, that's what the last blog post said, difficulty 5 and higher, nodes 5 and 10 will require Web Warriors and or Dark Hunters. So there's a lot of offers for that. These are not great deals, by the way. 50 character shards for $30. Anyways, do what you got to do. My hope is that they have these offers during the event rather than just before the event. It feels like buying it before the event and knowing how it's going to play out seems kind of weird. I'm getting a lot of use out of Web Warriors in the Doom raids, and they're typically on defense, but there's a lot of teams that can beat them on defense pretty easily. I'm able to punch up a couple 100,000 with Uncanny X-Men. So, it is what it is. Let's move on. Holy moly! Alien spores! Wow. Scopely, let me do you a favor. I have a small request. If you're going to do a really horrific offer, like 18 alien spores for $49, $50, please, can you make it like 95% off? If you're going to insult us, do it right. Maybe you could even do this. Maybe include like 3 Hulk shards with this, or maybe even 3 Clone Wars Chewbacca shards. Then you would have done, then we know that you're messing with us for sure, because we just think you're dumb over there at Scopely, or you think we're dumb. Let us know that you're messing with us. Include some Hulk shards, please. All right, let's move on. I don't get any of these teal gear offers. The pieces that are super unique are the ones that are found in the Armory 16s. And they're super stingy with them, and it just is what it is. Again, there we go. Dark Hunters offer. Boy, $50 character shards for $35. My goodness. Who knows, right? Let's move on. Again, same issue. Dark Hunters and Web Warriors. We talked about it. There you go. I don't think any of these are a great deal, by the way. All right, let's keep going down. I like this. We've got $5 for 50 Storm Shards and a Premium Orb. I approve. This is trash. This is trash. All this stuff here is like the normal trash that we see in the store. We're going to skip past it. None of this here is very eventful. If you're trying to 100% one of the Doom raids, I think this can be a good tool to do that. I've bought that in the past, and the rest of these offers are garbage. Surprisingly, did not see a complaint about this offer today inside of the Reddit. Let me tell you something. You know how you can prevent accidentally buying this? Have less than 1,000 cores, and then you never have a problem with this offer ever again. That's the only solution I have. Let's go to the free-to-play account, and there was an offer here I thought that was pretty interesting. Right here, $30 US for 45, 100, 100, 100. So this is for Doc Ock. So if this helps you unlock Doc Ock, I get it. $29, $30, relatively high number. And then also right here, we have a $50 offer. You can't see it, but it's 180 of all characters. And like I said, if that helps you get Doc Ock, that's great. I am using him currently in Dark Dimension 5. And actually, I am in the very, very last node. I think I'm 2 waves away from unlocking Dormammu. I'm going to probably unlock Dormammu tomorrow on Twitch. Come and check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. And let's see if there's any other offers here in the free-to-play account that are different than my main account. Otherwise, we're going to just skip over all of the repeat offers and only look at the unique ones. All of this is the same. So here's the deal. I really like this Storm offer, 50 character shards for $5. I think this should be the same price. There's just no reason to justify $15 for 50 shards. So we've got one deal that's reasonable right there. Let's see if there's anything else here worth talking about. And I think we're all done with offer review. How are you enjoying Tower? It looks like Tower and the Morgan Le Fay event is going to overlap by a couple days. I'll be streaming a lot. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do with those events, I'm guessing. So let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.